An exchange of joys. A renowned musician was singing in the court of the king of Vidarbha. A large crowd of nobility, lovers of music, and the king's guests listened to him. Among them was a merchant from a faraway town called Sundarpur. At the end of the performance, the king rewarded the musician with a diamond studded gold necklace, a pair of silk cloth, and a purse containing 100 gold coins. The merchant happened to spend his night in the very guest house in which the musician was camping. You sang very well. I enjoyed your singing to my heart's content. The merchant told the musician in the morning. Thank you, sir. Since you enjoyed my music and you seem to be a wealthy man, should you not pay me for your entertainment? The merchant looked grave. I should, he agreed. But I don't have enough money with me to pay you. My hometown, Sundarpur, is far. Sundarpur? I am to visit the town the next week. Hope you will pay me there, said the musician. I won't be back in my town before 3 months, but that does not matter. I will give you a letter for my clerk. You may be pleased to hand it over to him and he will do the needful, said the merchant. The musician was delighted. The merchant wrote a letter and gave it to him. In due time, the musician met the merchant's clerk, gave him the letter, and waited with great expectations. The cashier offered him thanks and a glass of water, but mentioned nothing about any payment. After some hesitation, the musician asked him to act as per the contents of the letter. The letter asks me to thank you. I thought I had done that already. However, I don't mind thanking you once again, said the clerk. Doesn't the letter say anything about giving me some reward? I have read it twice and I bet it does, asserted the musician. The letter might mean that to you, but it does not mean that to me. You may go, sir. Thanks. But you are insulting your master. He will certainly take offense at your conduct, the musician shouted at the clerk. I know my master better than you do, the clerk replied coolly. Strange, mumbled out the musician. Quite exasperated, he left the place. It was by chance that he met the merchant at another town. He complained to the merchant against his clerk. The merchant heard him with patience and said, My clerk has done no wrong. He understands my language. I never meant him to pay you. I had given you whatever was to be given. What did you give me? Why? Did I not give you joy for a few days by making you think of the reward? You gave me joy for an hour by your oral exercise. I gave you joy for a week by my oral assurance. The musician had no answer to this. He only grumbled, You insulted me. I was the king's guest. The king paid you heavily for your performance. By asking me for more, Did you not insult the king? Why do you forget that? The musician kept quiet. Thank you very much. Now, some of the words and their meaning. Now, some of the words and their meaning. Strange, mumbled out the musician, quite exasperated. Mumble means say something indistinctly. Exasperate means irritate and frustrate. To make someone very annoyed, usually when they can do nothing to solve a problem. The musician had no answer to this. He only grumbled. You insulted me. Grumble means complain about something in a bad tempered way. Thank you very much.